Hello everyone, Rob from Field Sports with Speed. So a lot of people might think that I'm super rich from changing all these guns and, playing with all this kit, but that's not true. So what I'm going to show you all in this video is somewhere which most shooters will class as the candy shop. It's a gun room, it's Coombe Farm Sporting. I have worked here for 6 and a bit years and it's a great little shop. We've got over 400 guns in stock. We've got everything from Browning, Beretta, Blaser, Maruku, Caesar Guarini, all the likes, and loads of second-hand guns as well. So we're a small team. We've got Julian, the big boss man, who we'll talk to in a minute. We've got myself and Steve, and we've got Lynn, Julian's wife, who keeps us all under control. Got a bit of exciting news to tell you all as well, I think it's exciting news. But first, let me show you some guns. So look at all these. Quick tour around the shop. Bosh, all the way down here. She's only a little shop. Go in there in a minute. Special room. All the way around here. Not a very big shop, but packed full of shooting goodness. Starting off with our second-hand guns. These are lower-end budget guns from, like you can see, Betton's Ollie there, little hood glue, a few Lincolns in there, bit of Bakewell, bit of all sorts in there really. And then moving on to where we have got our Browning Maruku second-hand section, moving on to our Berettas and a bit of ATA, a bit of all sorts mixed into that. Look at that little beauty. That is a Beretta Silver Pigeon number 4, which you don't see many of nowadays. So we do get some fruity stuff in here. And then going past our night vision and thermal, which we are starting to do a lot more of now. And then we've got a bit of everything in here. Got an old B25, and we got a couple more there. Onto a couple of Kriegoffs, Chapuis, Perazzi. We've got the whole works. And then these are a gun that maybe a few people haven't really heard of or seen out before, are the Fab Arms, which back along, Fab Arm used to be a little bit cheap and cheerful, but now they've come on a hell of a long way. They're really good guns for their money now. And then Caesar Guarini, as you can see, we do quite a lot of Caesar Guarini, all mixed in, new and second hand. Really nice little guns for the money. Everything from a beautiful colour case hardening to a nice silver action. Moving down the shop, got a good range of Berettas, and then moving on to our Brownings and Marukus. As you'll all see, I love my Blasers personally, but we love them in this shop. You can see all our second-hand Blasers, got F3s and F16s. And then this is the most special room. The favourite thing I think we've ever created here at Coombe Farm was the Blaser room. So we have got a room chock-a-block with new Blasers. We've got the F16 Game and Sporters, all different grades, all different barrel lengths. And then coming into the F3s where we've got professional Vantages, and even a Super Sport I think we've got back here. So you can see the Super Sport, that's like the adjustable rib one. So I shoot the Vantage, which has got the fixed raised rib, and the Super Sport is the adjustable one, mainly used for trap shooting. And then, as most of you will have seen before, are our collection of feathers, which, absolutely breathtaking. You just don't get much better than that, in my opinion. All handcrafted, hundreds of hours of work gone into them, and they really were a showpiece that we looked at doing a few years ago. Literally, did a drawing of them, and then that's what we created. A few years later, they've finally arrived, and we couldn't be more happier with them. Well, we'll be happier when they sell, because sat there, they're not really doing a lot, are they? They're not earning to keep these lights on. Also, we have got rifles as well. This one, need to make a bigger shelf. We've got Sauer Mauser in here. Moving on to the R8s, which are awesome modular rifles. We've got our air rifles, do springers and pre-charges. Virac, absolutely love them. They're great rifles. and you'll see on that wrap video how accurate they are. They're really good. Moving on to rim fires and centre fires, we've got some Howers, and then moving into here, we've got a bit of all sorts. Seiko S20, great little rifle. Got a Weatherby, got Remington, got Tikka again, and semi-automatics. You can't beat an old semi-automatic for a bit of crow and pigeon bashing or a few clays. We got a fair selection of them as well. As you can see, there's quite a few guns and a bit of everything for everyone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a few of my favourites and show you on here. 3 of my favourites in the shop that I think are great looking guns or really good value for money. First one is this little Beretta 686S. They're an awesome little gun, like value for money, incredible. Like this is under 600 quid and that'll probably live longer than me, to be fair. And you just can't beat them. They're just really reliable little tools. Interestingly, the first gun I ever bought was one of these, and they're fast handling little game guns, but for reliability and a nice simple look that's going to do the job, I really don't think you can beat that. Next one you might have seen in the little swing round video, but that's this little Beretta number 4. I absolutely love these little guns. They're just something a little bit different. The black action with the gold birds, I just think it's a beautiful looking little gun. This one is in very good nick for its age. You don't see a lot of these anymore, so you know that's one of my favourites in the shop. You can see how little use it's had. Can you see the jewelling on there? It's literally like brand new, proper little sleeper. This is an all new one from Browning, which has literally just come in. And this is the Browning B525 Autumn, which I just think it's a real good spin on like the crown. So rather than having like the 3 silver inlaid birds, you've got the mallard on the left, you've got the pheasant on the right, and a little partridge on the bottom. And it's a limited edition gun from Browning. And to be quite honest, what's not to love about that? It's really, really nice. So guys, some of you might know this chap here next to me from visiting Coombe Farm Sporting, but those of you who don't, this is Julian Fairburn, my gaffer at Coombe Farm Sporting. And why is he being a
dog there?
Oh, is it? Or maybe you might have seen Julian on the Wells Head videos, which leads me to the surprise of we are going to Wells Head.
Come on, get it out.
Spit it out.
We are! Our annual pilgrimage.
Yeah, I know. It's always a good day, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of seriously quite looking forward to it, actually.
I am.
So, bit of banter.
Yeah, we'll certainly have a bit of that.
Sky blasting.
Yeah.
Lot of excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some fun.
Yeah. No, we'll have a good day, so hopefully we'll get a good video of that. One of the funniest things that I think we've had on the Wells Head video so far is you're facing the wrong way. You know the drive's pretty well over there, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And
yeah, you
bloody keeper.
Yeah, but I will put the video, a little clip of that in at the end of this video.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's worth a watch. And
embarrassment again.
If you haven't seen the Wells Head videos, check them out. They're always a really good day. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you, Julian, for joining me on this.
A pleasure. Look forward to seeing you on Pegsa.
Yeah, yeah, it's going to be good.
This place is great.
Is this drive all right?
Yeah, it's all right. I'll tell you what, you know, you get some early birds and they'll cut out across and a fuel curl in, and then you know it's quite sharp shooting here because you're over the trees there.
Yeah.
But good birds, they lift really, really well. It's awesome. Hell of a drive. Not what it's called.
Jules.
Yes, mate.
They're facing the other way, mate.
Oh bollocks. So yeah, we get some